As Congress weighs passing a fifth coronavirus stimulus package, more cash payments to Americans hang in the balance, and could get shot down by Republicans who prefer incentivizing work in new relief with proposals such as a payroll tax cut and liability insurance for employers.
Representative Brady, the top Republican on the Ways and Means Committee, told the Wall Street Journal that a payroll tax was more efficient than more cash payments to Americans.
The payroll tax cut from an economic standpoint is so much more efficient, he said.
Still, some Democrats, such as Senator Ron Wyden, D.R., argue a payroll tax break would put money in the hands of corporations, not average Americans.
Wyden called the proposal a huge mistake that would amount to hundreds of billions of dollars in tax cuts for big corporations.
House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, D. Califf, has accused Republicans of dragging their feet on further relief, and hurting Americans in the process.
It's always interesting to me to see how much patience some people have with the pain and suffering of other people. Let's take a pause. Do you think this virus is taking a pause? Do you think that the rent takes a pause?
The new House bill would provide for another round of stimulus checks, $1,200 for eligible adults making less than $75,000 and $2,400 for married couples making less than $150,000, with that payment phasing out as income rises, as it did under the CARES Act. Payments for dependents, $500 per child under the CARES Act, would be bumped up to $1,200 and expanded to include all dependents, not just children under 17, up to a maximum of $6,000 per family. The bill would also expand the pool of people eligible for checks to every qualified person on a tax return, meaning that one ineligible spouse wouldn't interfere with the other spouse's payment, and a Social Security number wouldn't be a requirement to receive a payment.
More than 95% of working American families have enough funds to pay off their usual expenses for 6 months, cobbling together savings, the one-time cash payments, and the expanded unemployment insurance benefits, according to recent estimates from researchers at the Federal Reserve and as reported by the Wall Street Journal.
After huddle with Pence and Mnuchin, GOP leader says no need for more stimulus right now, Forbes.
Next wave of coronavirus stimulus payments hinges on debate over reopening economy, Wall Street Journal.
Expanded unemployment runs out soon, Republicans and Democrats are split about extending it, Forbes.
Here's how likely you really are to get another $1,200 stimulus check, Forbes.